What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Corey Loses and GB Gaming, where we, being me and Bane, are going to be playing some 8-bit Hordes. I recently did a video on my own channel, just a quick little overview of what this game is, but for those of you who are watching on GB Gaming or did not see that, essentially 8-bit armies and 8-bit Hordes are sort of retro 90s style RTS games, your classic RTS base building, build some units, throw them at the enemy team. It's a pretty simple game, but there are some uh, newer mechanics to it. There's some destructible environments, some collectible loot crates, and also some mechanics like if you're down a hill, you can't really see up the hill as well as you can see down the hill. But it was made by Petroglyph, which is the development team that made Empire at War, actually. So,
It was.
yep, I'm not lying. What we're going to be doing is going through at least part of the co-op campaign that's available. So there's single player campaign, there's a skirmish mode sort of deal, and there's also multiplayer co-op campaigns. So we're going to try going through that and see what the game throws at us. I've played about
And
20 minutes of the game before.
I've never played the game ever. Full stop.
Like I've
So this will be interesting.
I've done one or two like skirmish matches and played like the first mission or two in the single player campaign, but I've never done whatever we're about to get into before.
Okay. Do you remember that we recently played Armada 3 and I protected you behind the wall of Romulan Empire? I
Yes,
expect you to do the same to me in this game.
All right, we'll see how our Deathsworn goes here. So there are two factions in the game. There are the Deathswarm and the Lightbringers, but it's your standard fantasy orcs versus elves sort of deal. So we got like skeletons and crap, and then we're fighting some people who are very similar to Gondorian elf and ant soldiers, but
Yes.
I'm not sure if they divide the missions based on faction. I haven't really looked too much into it, but we'll see what happens. So
we go. Let's do it.
Yep.
I'm ready. I'm
go.
ready for this.
host has launched the match.
These what? Well, I attempted to connect to the game server. ATDT blah 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 blah. Didn't get to read all of it. This looks scary, Corey.
You should be scared.
I'm a little bit scared. What's
For
happening?
anyone who likes the concept behind the game but doesn't like the whole fantasy aspect, there's also a more realistic, like not realistic because it's still voxels, but the real armies, tanks and stuff. There's a version called 8-bit armies that's like that. Anyways, so those minecart things, I have not. Bane would have preferred to play that one.
I like tanks. I've got 2 minecarts now. Is that good? Or
That is
bad?
good. So if you look in that same tab there where you build the minecarts, just above the minecarts there'll be a little castle-looking thing, and you can build your structures from there. So the barracks is going to be your main barracks, and farms are how you increase your population cap, which you can see represented just beside the build bar there.
It's like Warcraft all over again.
It is very similar, but legally distinct.
Now
So
I am showing my age.
I played Warcraft too. Does that mean I'm old?
Well, no, because you're young, but I'm older than you, so that makes me old and you young.
Oh,
But you're also old because you played old games.
damn.
I had a really terrible situation the other day that I feel I need to tell you about while I'm building minecarts.
Okay.
And that is, I have various people I work with at work, and one of them actually said to me that he's never watched Die Hard. Who has not watched Die Hard?
Me?
What? Oh dear God!
So these are objectives up here. Ooh, we gotta complete this in 10 minutes, or else the game will yell at us.
Okay, I'm there.
So I'm gonna build 2 barracks. Ooh, and a workshop.
I've already got a workshop. I'm way ahead of you, bro.
If you look behind us, there's some more of those mines. So as soon as the mines that we have get tapped out, which you can see with the $sign above it, very fantasy, the mine carts will start going off to farther ones, so you can build another HQ closer to them.
Excellent. I like it.
And we're going to want to track down and kill those 3 fortresses. So on the map, they're the bronze structures. It's right across the bridge there. So whenever you have an army and you feel comfortable with heading across there, we can go and do that.
I am building men.
Gonna build another barracks. There wasn't that I saw a hard difficulty, so it might be later missions get that option opened up. Because usually they'll have, if you play on easy, you'll only have that first objective. If you play on medium, you'll have the second objective. And if you play on hard, you'll usually have a third objective.
Right, I got you. I think I'm getting this. I've got the hang of it.
Yeah, it's not a very complicated game, but for those who are interested in it, it is very cheap. So I felt like I've gotten my money's worth out of it. If you're looking for just like a quick hop in and out retro RTS.
Then this may be for you.
Not that I'm a shill for Petroglyph games or anything, but I'm just waiting for those royalty checks. All those Empire at War sales from Tron's Revenge.
Oh, if only. Can you imagine how much you would have earned if you could have earned off of the license?
It'd be almost like if I was employed.
It would.
All right.
It'd be nice to be employed, wouldn't it?
I'm maxed out on my pop cap.
Are you?
So
there's a pop cap.
yeah, right now it's 20 units. The farms increase it. Like if you look just beside your build bar there, and at the bottom, there'll be like I have 20 out of 20.
All right. How do I get more farms?
It's the second building right beside your lodge.
Oh, cool. How many farms have you got?
I just started putting up my first actually,
Oh, that's just.
and now I'm up to 40. But we should be able, with the forces we have now, to start taking down those that first structure at least. So if you want to just meet up over here.
Which one? Yeah, I've got forces. I built some stuff. I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna keep building more of these warriors so we get that second objective too. Alright, I'll lead the charge.
You lead the charge, I'll follow.
And for the destructible environments, you can do stuff like this.
Oh, you've got cool. Oh, you're getting hit. You're getting
Yeah,
hit.
we got a
Tower.
ballista tower over here, so we want to just pop that buddy down.
I'll come in. Charge with gigantic forces.
If we were better players, we would have built more archers and stuff, but the silver objective is to build more warriors, so...
Oh.
Okay. We may not have made enough. That's...
I don't think we fought this one through.
I didn't realize there'd be so many of them.
Oh dear God. They are coming in. Don't draw them back to the base. What are you doing?
Alright.
You crazy man. What are you trying to do to us? You trying to get us killed?
Alright, we may have a problem. I figured because one of the goals was to have 50, that having almost 50 units would have been more than enough.
Here they come!
Oh god. What have we done?
Help me! I have so many, there's so many mages here. This is all going horribly wrong.
This, oh
It's all
god.
going horribly wrong.
We don't even have any watchtowers. Or I don't. You do.
That's because I was sensible. Not that sensible. Jesus, how many are there? Play 8-bit swords, he says. It'll be fine, he says.
Alright, well, really, the reason we did this was to show everyone what not to do, and, to make sure that the episode was long enough. So,
Right, okay.
now we know what we're up against.
Press the restart button now. That's what I think you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Game over. All your base are belong to
Are they allowed to put that in?
I'm not sure.
That's, we should check the legal department on that.
We kind of sucked there, I've got to be honest.
Alright, so let's try this again.
How not to play 8-bit Hordes by Corey Lewis. This is you just living up to your channel name.
Yep.
Corey loses.
I don't remember you winning the game, Bane.
I had watchtowers, man. All right.
Oh, no, those watchtowers really saved us. Came in clutch right at the end there.
Yeah, absolutely. If you pulled your weight with the watchtowers. Oh dear. Like the whole on both channels now, people are just handing their heads in shame. They're just going.
No, that's what happens on all of mine.
All right,
That's the standard for my videos.
I can understand this now. I understand.
All right. I feel like we've learned valuable lessons.
I feel like we've learned valuable lessons, and that lesson is build more watchtowers.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I thought because one of the goals was to build 50 total warriors that you could get away with less than that. I made an assumption. I was wrong.
It wasn't a terrible assumption.
Also, one of the things that we didn't have was a significant amount of archers.
That is true. And their mages were crazy.
Yeah, our archers are going to be the exact same, but they sort of get past the issue of having all the melee units having to cluster around stuff. I'm going to go for a quad barracks strategy.
I like it. I don't know why I'm saying I like it, because I'm just going to nod.
Well, your production speed goes up the more
Barracks you have.
So 4 barracks sounds like a good
amount of barracks.
And also, on the watchtower topic, I feel like watchtowers put you in a losing mentality. Like, if they get this far, we're on the defensive. Right, so we don't...
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
It's the correct way to look at it.
That's what, right. I think we should attack with a much bigger force.
No, that would definitely be something we could try if you insist.
I kind of do insist at this point that we try.
I need to get some more access room for my mine carts here because they are blocking each other. Oh, I can't even take down those walls. Never mind. Bring back those gold. Need another farm.
I need another farm as well. Constructing. Build more farms. I will. In a minute.
Could also play Age of Empires 2 at some point. That was a good game.
Oh yes. Spamming English Lombowman.
Yeah. I used to, in the map editor, I'd just make maps that were entirely forests, and I'd tunnel my way through to make the roads with the siege weapons, because you could just target the ground and take down trees with it. Yeah. That's how I spent like 90% of my childhood.
I'm not sure that's how most people spend their childhood, sorry. I'm gonna be honest.
Of my gaming time, so I had, until high school, I was using like a family computer that had like Windows 98. So the only video games I could play were Solitaire and Age of Empires 2. So I pretty much just played as much Age of Empires 2 as I possibly could.
Makes sense.
Like, it wasn't until Empire... The first game I got after... Like, the first computer game I got after Civ 3 and Age of Empires 2 was Empire at War.
Well, it's not a bad thing. Because, like, what a game to go on to from, like, Civ 2 and Civ 3.
Yeah. But this was after Civ 4 and all of its expansion packs were out. Can I assign you guys to do this? I've got a... There we go. Okay, we have enough warriors for the gold objective, or for the silver objective.
Well, that's good. But I want more.
Yeah, that's...
I feel like we should attack from a different angle, perhaps? Maybe we shouldn't attack from a different angle. What do I know? Wow.
We could try going around. It's still not enough gold, people. I need another farm.
I need more farms.
Because that's holding me up more than actual build times.
It's farm. Bum 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 bum.
We should actually consider buying some arbalists.
They sound like they're good. Well, I should build some actual skeleton arbalists. That might be more beneficial.
Could be.
To me.
Can we not upgrade in this mission? No, I don't think we can. Oh, I think you need another hut to do that. Never mind.
We can't upgrade, can we? It says
I think you need to build a second lodge, and then you can upgrade your first one. I can't remember if I did that in my last game.
It's quite a lot of money to build a
Nope,
second lodge,
I didn't.
isn't it?
It is, but it was worth the experiment. It didn't work, but... Harvester under... Oh god.
What's happened?
They're attacking. They got bored.
Oh no! Fight back! Fight them!
If only we'd build more watchtowers.
Oh yeah, don't build any watchtowers, he says. Yeah, look fine, he says.
I didn't say it'd be fine. I said by that point we're already on the defensive. And we seem to be doing alright. Those range units are quite intense.
Watchtower complete. Harvester under attack. Constructing.
That's a big army though they're sending against us.
That is quite a sizable army. Oh, they're retreating.
Harvester.
Are your guys going in?
No, I'm just killing what's left.
Tower complete. Harvester.
Kill them while they try to retreat. That's the plan.
Lodge destroyed.
Lodge destroyed.
Constructing.
Oh god, they're attacking from the side.
Don't let them attack you. Defend them. Fight them on the beaches, Corey.
And on the streets. And on the farms.
And everywhere that they're attacking you. How do you heal your men? Is there a way to heal your men?
One of the upgraded units can do that, or one of the later tech units can.
Under attack.
Ah,
But it looks like we can't actually build those, so...
because helpfulness.
Well, this is an early game mission.
Oh look, they're back again. They're coming back again. How nice of them.
My army was decimated in that.
Shop under attack.
And by decimated, I mean completely annihilated.
That's just not helpful.
I'm going to build
Gotta be honest with you.
a 5th barracks.
Harvester.
You know, if you guys actually destroyed them before they destroyed our workshop, that would be nice.
Shop destroyed.
You just can't find the staff these days. Gotta be honest with you.
Barracks complete.
Right? It's almost like these reanimated skeleton corpses aren't really suited for this kind of labor.
Constructing. Harvester under attack.
If they would stop attacking my harvesters, that would be appreciated.
Harvester destroyed. Workshop complete.
Get a bunch of arbalists. And every unit I can.
Harvester under attack.
Oh god. They rebuild faster than we do.
Destroyed.
They do indeed.
Workshop complete.
I think they're better than us.
Harvester destroyed.
I do think they're much better than us.
Constructing.
They're out producing us. It's all good.
Destroyed. Harvester under attack.
And you thought we shouldn't build more of the towers.
Yes, that was all me, Corey. I said that.
Don't worry, I forgive you.
That's alright. I'm glad you forgive me. That makes me feel so much better.
Constructing.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming back.
Oh dear God.
I think it's the dregs of their army. I'm at 100. I'm not sure what the cap caps out at. At one point, the map will run out of resources, though.
Well, I think we need to be a little more aggressive.
So do I. Oh, Jesus.
Well, there are a lot of them there.
There's a fair number.
Apparently, I need to build more farms.
Complete.
How many farms you got now?
I have like 5 or 6.
Ah, smaller than me.
Or I had 5 or 6. They got annihilated. I have enough for 100 pop cap. What I need to do is build another hut there. And then I need to get...
Oh, big army coming. Big army coming. Retreat your men. Corey, retreat. Oh, too late.
Need more of these Minecrafts. Minecarts, not Minecrafts.
These Minecrafts.
Yes.
We play Minecrafts.
The graphics just confused me. I need to lure them. We need to lure them back into the watchtowers.
That is true.
One of them's healing.
Lodge complete.
Alright, so we didn't get the extra achievement of beating it in a reasonable amount of time.
Damn it. Well, I'm going to be more aggressive. We're through running from these bastards.
Are we, though? I mean, it's a nice thought, but...
I'm going left. You coming with me?
Sure.
They'll never expect attack from the flank. That's my plan at the moment.
It has the added benefit of if they attack us from a flank, your flank is protected. I'm going to keep building up my army at home. Do you have many of the Arbalists? No. There's a couple.
What, back home?
Just anywhere.
Oh, I've got loads of them.
Arbalists?
Yeah.
Really?
Well.
I only see like 3 or 4.
Oh, they really have protected this area.
Oh, there's 2 watchtowers down. I think I like the Lightbringer aesthetic a bit better. And I usually prefer the evil guys.
Harvester under attack.
No, we are the evil guys. Everyone's the evil guys.
From a certain point of view. Alright, so there's the first one up there.
That's right. Let's see how they like it.
My guys are lagging behind a little.
Corey's decided to finally join the party.
Oh, so they do have some of their higher tech structures, and we don't. I'm gonna send my new army up. Okay, we destroyed one of their 3 fortresses.
Yes, we have. See, this flanking tactic worked. Ye of little faith.
I never said it wouldn't. I was just concerned about who else's flank was being protected.
But your other army's about to die horribly.
They're distracting them.
Keep it up.
Oh, okay. For a second I thought your army was their army.
I am losing forces. Lots of forces.
Taking out the watchtower up here. Take out their farms. Everyone knows it's best to attack the civilian infrastructure.
That's right. No civilians shall be spared from our deathly attack.
I wonder if there's any sort of like Lightbringer, Deathsworn, EU or UN. Are we breaking some sort of laws by doing this?
Well, we haven't signed the Geneva Convention yet. It's allowed.
Harvester under attack.
Oh dear. We seem to have encountered the rest of their forces.
Well, we did take out the fortress in this base, so we've only got one more we got to take. Our other forces should be ready to... We can just go around the other side like we did here fairly soon.
We could do, but I feel like charging up the front now is necessary.
Necessary or more fun?
More fun.
Okay.
They've upset me now. They killed my army.
Yeah, they killed mine too.
I'm a little bit upset, I gotta be honest. Just a little bit. Right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. Look at all these horses.
I like that sound effect.
What?
No, the coconuts that they use for
No, I'm
the...
just winding you up. I'm just being silly.
Alright. They appear to be in the T-pose. There was some animation issues that went on there.
There was. They were like flying on their hammers.
Oh god, there's a lot of...
Harvester destroyed.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
This was your idea. Why are my men in the front? Oh god.
Oh my god, look what's coming. It's the other lot. Charge!
For death and glory. Realistic sound effects. Oh, we found a watchtower. I've sent up reinforcements. Not very many, but...
Reinforcements!
Harvester under attack.
We need to take out their production facilities in that first base now. Or the second one, the middle one.
Lodge under attack.
I'm charging.
They're attacking my lodge.
No.
Oh, my guy stopped. I'm not sure which one.
Structures. This is not allowed.
Yeah. The Sylvana, Abendi, and Vauri.
Lodge under attack.
Apparently they have names.
I'm taking appalling losses here.
To be fair, our units started off dead.
So we're just returning them to the earth, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we're environmentally friendly. We're recycling. These guys made all these new soldiers. We just reanimated old ones.
That's one way to look at it, I suppose. I will have these farms. They will be mine.
Or no one will. Alright, we're coming up on the third base.
Lodge under attack.
Another farm over here. Oh, watchtower, watchtower. I'm going in.
I'm coming.
There's the last fortress. We're in the home stretch.
We're there for the rebellion.
Destroy.
I don't know if it is an actual rebellion or what it was.
I don't know what the backstory of this is. I don't know if they really spent too much time thinking about it.
Mission complete.
Oh yeah,
Right.
all it took was 2 tries. We did it. All
Hey,
their
winner
base.
is you.
Oh my god. They really went for the throwback.
A winner is you.
You definitely outperformed me there.
Well, it's not. It's about teamwork.
Exactly.
Teamwork. Exactly.
I was the wall of flesh that protected your army from the slings and
Yes.
arrows of our foes.
Let us do the next mission, Corey F.
Yes, let us.
Let us take off the gold mine F.
Do we call that an episode, or do we do a double
Let's call
feature?
that an episode. Let's call that an episode.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on our journey through 8-bit Hordes. We hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.